That's it. That's all I'm on. Sitting in the house, I'm loading up the pump. I'm loading up the Uzi. I got a couple M16s, a couple 9s. I got a couple joints with some silencers on. I'm just loading up clips, a couple grenades. Got a missile launcher with a couple, missiles. I'm ready for war.
Bagging the fool on swagging the fool. That's how we do on swagging the fool.
Serving the news, giving all the tea.
It's real live in this WAC.
Bagging the fool on swagging the fool. That's how we do on swagging the fool.
Serving the news, giving all the tea.
It's real live in this WAC.
A straight fool, yeah, you know how we act. Real news coming straight from the swag. Every week giving y'all the tea. Yeah, John and G. Tell your peeps tune into the real. Then the news ain't real. Sit back, chillin', let's get cool. It's time to watch that swag and the fool.
And we officially here. Another episode, another week. We got J-Max, we got GSPN, we got Al. So grab your shakers, grab your jerseys, grab your towels. Shout out to Deion the Crazy Man on the track. We got Joe on the track. Hey, Jackson State, Grambling State, Alcorn State, Alabama A&M, Alabama State, Prairie View A&M, Mississippi Valley, Texas, Southern Arkansas, Pine Bluff, Florida A&M, Bethune-Cookman, and don't think I ain't forget. We won't. I say, go. Shout out to the mighty Jaguars, man. We back. Swacking the fool. We still swacking and acting. We swacking and we acting, yeah.
They just run the football straight ahead to the 30, brought down at the 29. So from here, a 46-yard field, PATs until the last one. They'll spot this one at the 36.5 from 46 for the Panthers. 1 second left.
No win.
Snapback ball out, kick is up. Play of distance, and the field goal is good. The Panthers with a walk-off field goal, and they win it 23-20.
My goodness.
46-yard field goal by Carlos De La Gomez.
Hey, y'all just pray for G right quick. It'll be all right.
It's gonna be all right, G.
I'm sick of this. Why me, bro? Why me? Like, what I do to people?
Keep your head up, soldier.
Keep your head up, man. It's gonna be all right, G. G, it's all right, G.
If you want to talk to somebody, just call me. I mean,
the PB though. Listen, the PB, bro. I'm sick of this. I quit. I'm about to quit this shit. This might be my last show. I'm about to quit.
We can't do
purple
that.
people eaters in town.
I'm about to quit, bro. What's up, man? Welcome to Swac'N the Fool, man. We back. I had to come. You know, we had to come straight back this week, man. My big bad, as you can see, my big bad Braves took a L at home again. Okay, but listen, I don't know what I do to. It don't never bounce our way no more. Like, come on, he couldn't miss it. Dude missed an extra point. It's 46. I'm like, ain't no way he gonna make it. Shit. Right down the middle, man. But shout out to the boys.
Tell us what happened. Tell us about the game, man. What happened? What is going on?
I'm gonna give PV their proper play. I gotta give PV they proper play, man. I gotta first. Look, I'm gonna give a shout out to my boy first. Hold on, my boy, Mark Frederick, aka Gump. That's the OC at PV. And I'm gonna give a shout out to Brian Jenkins, a receiver at PV, man. But man, it was a good game. I'm gonna be honest. At halftime, I feel like the first half we kind of were doing what we wanted. When we went to halftime, I think it was 13 might have been 10-7 or something like that. I said, we're going to lose this. You know how you in a game, you got a chance to put the game away and you don't? It's like, man, we let people hang around. And that's exactly what happened. Broke my heart. This is the second time a field goal did this to me. I'm sick of this shit. I'm sick of these field goal kickers. I'm sick of this shit. I'm pretty quick. Overall, it was a good game. It was a good game. PB, we kind of made the same, built up the same way, and PB just made plays when they needed to, and we didn't. Basically, I ain't gonna go too in detail because I got to show tomorrow to go to him review. Well, I'm really gonna dig in, and I'm gonna say some stuff tomorrow. So I'm my big bad Braves. Make sure you tune in tomorrow, because tomorrow I'm tired of holding back. I'm gonna say some stuff, okay? But tonight I'm gonna give my proper play to PB because everybody picking them fifth, picking them sixth, finish the last, and they just, consistently. They ain't flashy, and they consistently win big games. So there was a big game. There's a big old game.
I got some questions. Give me a heads up. Like, what's their strengths? What's their weaknesses?
I think they stopped the run pretty well. They stopped the run. Now, listen, we threw it all over them. Our quarterback threw for 300 yards on them. We threw for 300. Anytime we throw for 300, we're supposed to win that game. We're supposed to win.
Which quarterback?
Aaron Allen threw for 300. He threw for 300 yards on them. So they're not good at defending the pass. They just not. But they can stop the run. And so the game didn't go how a lot of people thought it would. It would be like a run here and there. It wasn't. We threw the ball around, but we moved the ball. They defense beamed, but they didn't break. And so we just didn't.
What about their offense?
Huh?
What about PV offense?
They just made some big plays. They were nothing flashy. I like the OC because he stayed with the run. And towards the end of the game, they wore our defense down because our defense on the field so much. And they started gashing us. So right up the middle. So they did what they did. They was able to run the ball towards the end of the game, and he just stayed consistent with that run and was able to wear our defensive line down and drove down for that last just to kick that field.
Not wear y'all defensive line down.
Yeah,
not that crackhead D.
Man, that crackhead D, man. That crackhead D, man. Man, the police did a roundup on that crackhead D, man. The police did a roundup. The last possession, man. Yeah, man. I was like, oh. But they wore us down. Good job to OC. He know what he doing. My boy Mark Frey, he know what he doing. He wore our defense down, and they just stayed consistent. Because the first half they couldn't do nothing. They couldn't pass. They couldn't run it. But I knew that the score was too close. I was like, man, we supposed to be. And it was too close. They can't make a second. How they do what they supposed to do? They made a couple more plays than we did. So,
I know you got your show tomorrow. I got one question to ask.
Go ahead.
One question to ask you. So look. You know how sometimes, they say you got to know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to walk away, know when to run.
Mm-hmm.
Has the game passed McNair?
Ooh, good question. Real good question. That's a real good question. Real good question. How am I going to answer this?
You ain't got to. I just, give me a little intake. Matter of fact, I say this. What the Brave Nation feeling?
Hey, you know how they say it's tough on the bluff?
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, it's some conversations on the reservation.
Oh my God.
It's some conversations on the reservation. I'm talking about that place on fire. That place is on fire right now. I'm talking about it's on fire right now. We're gonna support our Braves. We love our Braves, but we sick of losing the same way. It's a difference out of losing. I don't mind losing. But when you lose the same exact way year after your special teams, it's just horrible, and we won't make no changes. We gotta start looking at the top funny. We started to look at the top funny. We started to look at your funny. So it's on fire on the reservation right now. We go down to Alabama State and lose this week. I don't know what's gonna happen. It's on fire. It's on fire right now. We on fire. The house is on fire. Somebody call the fire department because it's on fire.
Is it hotter in Lorman or in BR?
Man, I think it's hotter in Lorman, man. At least I won the West last year. At least y'all won the West last year. Man, it's hot. Y'all done beat us the last 2 years, so it's hot. It's hot. It's hot. It's hot on me. Listen, people was mad at me cussing me out. You told us this. I'm like, dang, my bad. Like, dang, I thought we were going to be better in special teams. Listen, they cussed. I'm getting cussed out. Oh, it's bad right now. It's bad. The offense can't punch it in the red zone. It's just bad, bro. It's bad right now, but we're going to see, bro.
I think I asked you the same question last year at around the same time. You ain't got to answer it now. What head coach names have popped up in the last few days?
Because I saw y'all had somebody there at the beginning of the game there.
Yeah.
Oh.
How can I answer this? Okay, if something was that, if a change was to be made, it's only two options: Leslie Frazier, Cedric Thomas. That's it. Our defense coordinator.
Okay, I'll take that.
So how the basketball team looking?
Oh, we ready. I'm ready for basketball season right now. We ready. So at the halftime of the game, they gave them their rings for the regular season championship shit. And Bussy, you know, Bussy ready. Bussy, I love Bussy. Bussy ready. Bussy gonna talk their noise too. So Bussy ready, but our football program, we just gotta. I'm tired of losing the same way, bro. And it's like, man, before I started this show, I'll come on in and I'll be like, look, we going 9-3, win a championship. That's what happened. So I look like a straight genius. I look like a straight genius. People are like, gee, how you do that? Hey, I'm just a genius. Man, everything I say now, it's the opposite. Everything I say now is opposite. I'm like, why y'all doing me that?
I see you got G as your name and not GSPN.
I had to take it off. I had to take the SPN off. Ain't no more SPN until we get us a dub. So it's just G from now on.
My boy V say y'all been like that since y'all came to the West.
Ooh.
It has, but we was playing the top teams in the West anyway. And when we was winning, we were beating PV, Graham, and Southern. The rest of the teams ain't really matter. So we were beating the top teams, but since we've been over here, it's been tough. But I tell you this, bro, something better change. I'm gonna say that something better change quick, or some changes gonna be made. I'm gonna leave it there. I ain't gonna go too far. I love my Braves. I'm gonna stick with them. I'm gonna stand beside them. I'm gonna be right there this weekend. I was mad. Y'all know. Now it's Tuesday. Now Saturday night I'm pissed. Whole Sunday I'm calling people, calling around pissed. Monday I'm kind of, by Tuesday I feel better now. So I'm gonna go to the game. But I'm not going to no more games. I'm sick of this. I didn't calm down. I'm gonna be right there Saturday talking crazy. We're gonna talk about this later. But I'm telling you now, I'm going to Alabama this weekend. And I'm bringing my mace, and I'm coming with security because they like to fight. They like to slap folks.
Uh-oh.
They like to slap folks.
Oh, man.
Right now, I like to talk noise. I'm gonna talk noise, and I'm coming with mace, and I'm coming with security because they like to slap folks. We're gonna talk about that later. I'm gonna get y'all opinion on that later. But yeah, shout out to PV, man. Shout out to PV. I gotta give them their proper play. They did what they came into a hostile environment, won a big game, so I gotta give them their proper play. Shout out to PV. I gotta give them their proper play.
PV?
Man, hey, I want to go on that Graham Texas Southern game. Or you want to go to the game? Or you want to go to that game in Jackson that had 200 people there?
Let's go. Let's do Graham and Texas Southern. I watched that game fully. Shout out to my boy Chris Peters. The offense looked real good at times. But they pull out a W, 35-23 over Texas Southern. What you think?
Man, I saw some. Grambling got a lot of potential with their running game. They stick with their running game. Man, they opening up some holes.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I didn't watch the game, but I'm just looking at these stats. Chance Williams, 175 yards on 19 carries. I think this is second or third 100-yard game this year. The young sophomore from Baton Rouge, from Scotlandville.
Yeah.
I heard some Jaguars a little upset, why he ain't on the yard, But yeah, it looked like Graham got a little offense rolling. So
hey, them boys at Graham got more backs than BBB Judy. Okay, they got more backs than BBB Judy. Okay, they got more backs at Graham than Big Booty Judy. I'm telling you,
right?
Graham got a really good backfield, but they loaded in that backfield. They got Chalk, Chance Williams. They loaded in that backfield. So Graham offensively look really good.
Keelan Elder was a starter 2 or 3 years ago.
Yeah,
and he's still in the backfield too. So.
Man. But they do got some slippery ass turf. But Texas Southern, listen, I'm not gonna knock Texas Southern because Texas Southern played a really good game with Jace, he played a really good game. It could have been a little bit closer. Man, it was a fourth quarter. The dude dropped a wide open, come across the middle. Receiver number 0 dropped a wide open. Probably it had to be. It was on like the 7-yard line. He probably was gonna go 80 yards. I don't know if he's gonna score depending on his speed, but he dropped a wide. So the game would have been closer. I'm just kind of shaky about Graham defense.
And I was just about to say that surprised me. Sunday Otta, we a lot of people gave him a lot of praise at the beginning of the season, and he been kind of missing in action.
Yeah, that defense ain't. Now I told people. Now people ain't believe me when our defense coordinator left and Cedric Thomas came. I said we upgraded. People like, no, you lying, G. We upgraded. I just don't believe in ground defense, but their offense, they may be playing the best in the SWAC right now, offensively. Ground offensively may be playing the best in the SWAC right now. They playing pretty good.
Yeah, and everything's solid. They know who their quarterback is. They know who their go-to running backs are when it comes to first, second, third down. They got their O-line intact, man. Them boys are intact. When I tell you they was opening up some holes, they were opening up some holes. Yeah. And they got their receivers. They got their big play receivers. They got my boy 6-year Lyndon Rash over there.
Lyndon Rash. Shout out to Lyndon Rash.
Lyndon got 2 touchdowns. So, man, I'm really liking the direction Grambling going. I'm going to be honest with you.
Yeah. Offensively, I love it.
Offensively.
Shout out to KP. Shout out to my boy KP. I ain't lying. KP, I want to give you a call. I ain't lying. I need you back at home. I need you back at home right now, KP. I ain't lying.
But I ain't lying, KP. Because you notice a big weekend going on. Now, what you said about PV defense? They did or didn't stop?
They stopped the run.
They did pretty good against the run, but they passing. We kind of did what we want, and we're not a passing team.
So now we get to see. Now we get to see Graham go up against a good run stop defense based off what you told me. Yeah. I mean, that's gonna be a big game, and that's it's big for the city too.
Yeah, but see, Graham can throw the ball as well, and I don't know how PV gonna line up because we was doing what we wanted passing game.
Yeah,
and we're literally not a passing team. It's just not who we are, and we was able to pass how we wanted to. So shout out to Graham that got a big win.
Making injured?
Who? Yeah, he injured his ankle. It's kind of up 50-50 if he gonna play this week. So he injured. I think he bought 70%, but Mac ain't let him go. So he might go this week. He might not. I honestly don't know. Sometimes I be saying I don't know, but I be knowing. But this week I really don't know. I don't know if he gonna go.
Hey, they really had some good SWAC games this weekend too. The FAMU was good.
Yeah,
FAMU and Alabama State, that was a good game. I feel like the SWAC referees got to do a lot better because one of the catches that Alabama State made was on the sideline, and it could have put them in closer position to win. But it didn't hold.
Well, we had a game, and in our game, PB and Alcorn, they missed the extra point that was questionable. He might have made the extra point, and they called us a missed field goal that was questionable. I had some people that watched it. Our videographer was like, man, listen. Yeah. Both of them was a little questionable, bro. So I SWAC refs, bro. They had a call in Jackson State. In the Jackson State game, bro. The refs gave BCU an extra timeout.
What?
It's bad, bro. The SWAC refs. I'm lying. That was the game I watched. BCU and Jackson, where the boy was inbounds. He caught it inbounds.
Bro, I'm like, man, God damn.
BCU put up a fight, but them refs, man, they woo.
Yeah.
And
they helped out Jackson a lot.
Supposedly BCU didn't have a starting quarterback either.
That's what they say. I don't know.
Third or fourth string.
Yeah.
What the guy who started against Miami 2 weeks ago didn't play this past weekend. I think that's when he got hurt though. So
yeah, it was some bad calls in that game, bro. But shout out to BCU because they put up a bigger fight than I thought they would, bro.
Man,
that defensive line look
could have won that game.
Yeah,
they could have won that game.
Yeah, the defensive line put up a pretty good fight. I thought Jason Brown from Jackson State let a lot of people down, man. He didn't. I think he threw for about.
Man, I heard they had some boo birds.
Yeah, I heard it was
boo birds
there too.
But that damn Irv Mulligan from Jackson, bro. He like Jarvion was for us last year. That dude a baller, bro. Irv Mulligan, that dude a baller, bro. He running that ball, bro. Yeah, he is. He running that ball. I like Irv
Shout out
Mulligan,
to the best punter in the SWAC.
Golden Foot in here.
Punter in the SWAC.
My dog, Golden Foot. I'm gonna tell you right now, from the Brave Nation, okay, what we've been dealing with since. I'm sorry. We apologize for letting you walk out the door. I apologize. Okay, we sorry because for y'all that don't know, Goldenfoot was at Alcorn. We allowed this man to walk out the door. Goldenfoot ain't won't leave. You know, Goldenfoot a good kid. We allowed this man to walk out the door. He had something booting the ball downtown Baton Rouge. This man came about a downtown Baton Rouge. So shout out to my boy Goldenfoot, man. It's all
that's all we do is punt too. So
yeah, so it's all love. Shout out to Goldenfoot, man. But man, it was a good game. I think it was a good game. That game in Jackson was better than what I thought it would be. So shout out to BCU because they went into a hostile environment and played a really good game, bro.
Hostile.
I mean,
y'all be throwing that word hostile environment out there a little too loose these days. You know, I'm gonna be honest with you.
It ain't that hostile.
It ain't hostile. Ain't that hostile now?
Yeah, I mean,
they had some people. They had some people in the stands, but it wasn't 60,000.
Nah, it was more like 19 or 20. I heard.
19.
Yeah, I was just joking about 200. I just like to get under the people's skin.
They don't like when you talk about their attendance now. They don't like that now. You can talk about anything. They ain't gonna bother them. Go to talk about their attendance, yeah. And I see they had their red on, so it was a real. Now listen, I give Jackson a lot of flack for some of the jerseys they wore, but I did like them red jerseys. What y'all thought? I give them a lot of flack from ugly ass jerseys they wore against FAMU. But I like them red jerseys. I like
that red was nice. The red was nice in the stands too. That sea red.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a good thing. The fans, coming together and trying to be.
Because it was supposed to be a whiteout on the reservation. It was supposed to be a whiteout. Man, nigga had on purple, black, red. I'm like, God, it's supposed to be a whiteout, bro. So to see them come together, with that red, I like that red. I like that red. I really like that red they put on. I don't always like Jackson red. But those uniforms look nice.
Hey, fam, you got a kid number 0. I don't know his name, but he's
Isaiah Major.
Ooh, that boy
Isaiah Major.
I never really got a chance to watch them yet, but when I watched them the other day, I said, "Oh, he's gonna be a problem."
Hey, you damn right. That's why I like that red. That's why I like that red. That's that Glen Oaks red. That's that Glen Oaks red. That's why I like it. But
hey, for them people out there that's been trying to get on me about I ain't done had a prediction show last week. I ain't done had a prediction show the week before last. So how am I disrespecting FAMU? I ain't been on y'all show. I'm gonna be honest with you. Me and G ain't even do a show last week, and we both won.
And we both won, bro. We ain't do no show.
I like coming on here when we lose because I get to see what y'all say. And honestly, my wins been feeling like losses.
See, and let me tell you something else. Exactly, me too. See, when we lose, the show helps me cope with it better. Because I be right here not eating. Y'all know, I take this stuff hard. So the show helps me. When we lose, it helps me. I be trying to get on here when we lose because it helped me cope with it. Man, I be not eating. Don't talk to me. We done lost. People like, gee, they lost. So don't talk. Yeah, you damn right. I don't want to talk. I be at work like, don't talk to me. Nothing. But, so the show helped me out when we lose better than when we win. You know what I'm saying?
They say the kid Major from Oklahoma.
Yeah, he'll transfer. I forgot
he was from Florida.
He'll transfer. But Alabama State played better than I thought they would. They did make a switch at quarterback, so D. Davis didn't play. D. Davis didn't play. FAMU ended up pulling it out 23-10. But I thought Alabama State played decent.
He almost threw for 300 yards.
Yeah. Now FAMU pass defense look a little shaky now.
Really? With CJ Bowler at corner and all those other.
This man say CJ Bowler. That ain't that man's name, bro.
I called him that last year. What is it?
That man say CJ Bowler, dog. That was our receiver, bro. What the fuck are you talking about?
It is a
dude. Apple juice tonight. So
hold up.
But 23-10, it was close.
That is his name, huh?
Yeah, that's his last name, Bowler, but it ain't CJ Bowler.
It's BJ or something.
It's BJ. It's BJ, not CJ. CJ Bowler is our receiver. It's BJ. But that man threw for 289 yards, a touchdown, interception. Musa ain't throw no interception. He played a decent game, didn't throw no interception. Man, that crowd. Let me tell you something. That crowd.
I like that. I like that student section at FAMU for sure.
That student section at FAM is nice. It's
They
nice.
get an A for crowd participation.
Yeah. I've been to game in Bragg. The Bragg nice, bro. Going to Bragg.
Yeah.
You ain't never been to Bragg.
I mean, well, they made a kid slap the security guard.
Man, y'all ready to talk about that? Y'all ready
Let's
to talk
go
about
ahead and talk about it, man.
Man, I'm gonna be real with you. I don't know how y'all feel. I was reading posts where it was like, give this kid a second chance and don't do it. Man, that was a woman. Put him under the jail. This is how I feel.
That was a woman?
They said that was a woman.
Really?
They said that was a woman. Put that boy under the jail, not on top of it. Put him under the jail. Now, I did get a message they saying he got hit first, that the video didn't show. And somebody put his hands in his face. And if all that's true, I think we gotta do a better job of not touching them players and getting in their face. We can talk noise we want to, but our players gotta do a better job. If that's a lady, man, put him under the jail.
They saying it's a man. They saying it's a man.
Oh, it says a dude. Okay, cool.
So did the fans touch?
Still, I don't
touch
care
him
if
or
that's a man
security?
or a woman, man. I'm on the field. I'm matter of fact, y'all want to be where I'm at. My mindset is y'all talking noise to me.
Yeah.
Y'all talking noise to me, so I can't now I'm letting somebody control my emotions.
I don't even know why he was.
He shouldn't have walked over there in the first place. Why are you over there? Like, why are you over there? You know what I'm saying? Why the hell are you even over there? You know what I'm saying? But I think that all goes to I think that also goes to not the coaching staff, but just the support staff. See, because when I got a story. When we was at USM, right? Our bench was behind the student section, but I was in front of I was behind our bench, making sure nobody turned around and talked to the student section. It was me. I was turning around saying stupid shit. Let me take the smoke. Don't say nothing. I got y'all. Turn around and play football. I got y'all. And I just don't think they had that. You got to do a better job of controlling your emotions. So I have no problem with the kid being arrested. I seen some people saying he should be able to play football again. I don't think so. If it was my program,
what my boy Booster say? Fuck no.
If it's my program, he can't play. He can't play for me no more. Because if you do that to a fan, they don't tell him what you do on the field.
I think Jamar made a good point, man. When you don't have leadership on the team, though, because I think the leader on the team or somebody on the team gonna come over there and be like, hey, bro, get over here, man.
I mean, but it looked like he was behind a box or something, so people might not even saw him over there.
Yeah, so I mean, fans gonna do that. People gonna talk noise. Like you got this is the SWAC. Like this is what we do. So that's what I was telling our boys when we was at Southern Miss. I'm like, bro, I talk noise. So when I walk in the game, they student section. So the week before, I was getting into it with them on social media. So when I walked to the game, they knew my name. They stay hollering, GA. So the whole game, I'm talking noise with them. I walk into the game, they scream my name. I walk over there to them, I say, my coochie pink, my booty hole brown. That's what I'm screaming to them the whole game. Just to throw them off. Just to say stupid stuff to them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So we had a player or two turn around. I'm like, don't turn back around here. I got them. Play football. And I don't think Alabama State had that. The coaches was a little farther up. Yeah.
Yeah, I just feel like all the way around the board, man. I seen the footage the other day, which I could bring this around to some culture stuff. Mm-hmm. But when Texas played Alabama and who won that game? Texas won. Some of the fans from Alabama was telling the Texas players, go back to the projects.
Yeah. I saw that.
But yeah, which, that could turn me into, I could go on and on about that. But you still got to have that maturity to say, hey, look, man, I ain't tripping on none of that.
Yeah.
I ain't tripping on none of that. You got me.
And the thing about it, if you ever played a sport, the trash talk on the field is way worse.
Oh, yeah.
So they just tells me you can't take the trash talk on the field. Because I know my little ass, when I play, I used to say anything. Boy, fuck your, I'm on the apple.
Language.
Forget your mama, forget your daddy, you know what I'm saying? So if you can't take, I'm not sure what they were, but whatever they were saying, they should have got you out your body like that to slap no security guard. Put him under the jail.
That security guard would have been wrong if they would have tased him. But we can move on.
Yeah. I don't want to.
The kid gonna live and learn. I hope that he learned. I hope that he is successful in the rest of his life endeavors, and he able to make an impact to show other kids and other youth how this moment impacted his life.
I just hope, but I'm just one that he deserves this, whatever punishments he gets. And I hope he learned, because playing football is a privilege. You know what I'm saying? That's a privilege. I just don't think he deserves that privilege anymore. But I'm not gonna harp on the kid and say he's no bad kid or nothing like that. I don't think he deserves that privilege anymore. But come back, get your degree, and teach the youth not to do that. And it's all good. But it was a good game in Bragg. They played better than I thought they would. Making the quarterback switch, I thought was the right thing. I think Damon Stewart should be the starting quarterback for the rest of the year.
From the numbers, it looked like that's gonna be the case with him throwing almost 300 yards.
Yeah, I think
that all season.
Now I'm be real. They play us this weekend, so I hope they start Demetrius Davis. I hope they start Demetrius Davis. I'll be real with you.
I said the same thing, G.
I was about to say me too.
They can't throw him away. Just got to help him. I don't want to throw him away, but I don't think he deserves to play football no more. But I think he should stay in school. Let him get his degree.
I think not this year. Not this year. I think he could come back. Yeah,
especially not this year. But he got it. The world got to see, like the other players got to see that this is not acceptable. This is not acceptable. But
man, Alabama State just had a player commit from Carr in New Orleans or somewhere too.
Okay, Coach said he gonna be in New Orleans. That's what he told you.
He did tell me that. And he don't know.
6'6", 320. I forgot his name though, but he's a big fella though.
North Carolina Central beat the shit out of Valley. But I'm tired of every year. I'm not doing it no more. I think Valley gonna be all right this year. I think Valley gonna be all right. Man, listen. I'm not believing in Valley ever again. Valley gonna have to win the SWAC before I pick them to win a game again.
It's looking back. Look, because from the looks of it, BCU making more strides than Valley.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Sure.
And Valley. That's two D2 programs they lost to.
Mm-hmm.
D2.
That tenacity is in Boulder right now that Valley had. So
this man say Boulder. Listen, I know this is just a little off subject. How y'all feel about? See, like, okay, the day on First Take, KeyShawn Johnson comes on the First Take, and he kind of throws shade at Jackson. But in my opinion, Deion, you speak up and go against everything. I mean, anything that comes out, you speak it up on it. Why you won't come out and speak up against the SWAC when they say speak wrong things against the SWAC? That's just my problem with Deion, bro. I just ain't there yet, bro. I don't know, bro. I can talk about Jackson, but I don't want nobody else doing it. You know what I'm saying, KeyShawn? But also, again, when we was telling them this about Deion, they was calling me a hater. But I'm gonna share it. What y'all think?
So you got to realize Deion Sanders is not SWAC. He HBCU by paper.
I don't know, man.
He has not went through that experience. He has not went through that struggle. So when it comes to vouching for us and standing up for us, it probably ain't gonna happen. That's just like being in the organization or a gang. You got your people with you that ain't went through some stuff. He ain't went through that stuff like how we went through. So he not gonna step up to the plate when somebody say something.
Man, but if somebody come out and say the water brown, like Deion, you correct anything about yourself. You correct anything. Come out and correct that, bro. He's making HBCUs look bad, bro. He won't say nothing. His
check don't come from HBCU, so I think he say it ain't his problem no more.
And that's my problem with him, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's just my problem with him. I ain't never jump on that. He's good for all. I just ain't never jump on that. So I ain't jumping on it now. Man, come out. Just like we was at Jackson, he talking about the players pissing on the toilet seat, leaving stuff in the bathroom. You mean to tell me not one player from Colorado did that? Nothing. He ain't called out Colorado not one time. I just ain't, man, listen, man. I just ain't Deion crazy, man. But I tried to tell him that when he was in the SWAC, and they called me a hater. Gee, shut up. You hating. So I'm going to shut up now. What you think?
That's because they got people in Colorado with a lot more money than him now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's true.
You better coach them boys, boy.
Yeah, boy. You better
coach them boys, boy.
Better people was cussing me out, man. Them people was cussing me out. All I was saying is, why you got to put them people on the internet? Because they left the toilet seat up. Come on, man. Don't do that. You ain't got to do that. Now you go to Boulder, Colorado, and you mean to tell me Every one of them boys, they ain't had a problem yet. You called out? Come on, man. I don't believe it, man. Don't call mine out like that. In 60 minutes, 60 minutes, 60 minutes and went to the hood and put the people out. Man, this stuff, man. I don't know, man. What y'all think, man?
Man, I know a selfish snake when I see one. I knew what it was when he came.
Yeah.
I
saw it from the
when he
beginning.
came.
Hey,
I seen the whole play.
y'all can't call him no snake because the people online and the bandwagon buffaloes, they gonna talk about us.
Man, they used to talk about me so bad, bro. They talked about me so bad with Deion that I stopped and was like, am I hating? I had to stop.
Why we not rooting for Penn State coach? He undefeated.
You ain't lying.
But look, Jensen, is it Jensen Riley? He said, man, he don't know why somebody would root against Deion. I think that was one of the statements he had put out.
I don't like that car salesman shit.
I ain't rooting against him. I think some of his stuff I actually agree with.
Yeah.
Because I go to work every day with that confidence and I'll be like, hey, don't let my confidence in whatever your insecurity.
Yeah.
But I'm going to just say this. FTP.
FTP. There you go. FTP, man. Man, them people, I had a time. Listen, much noise. Let me tell you something. I'm going to say this. I've been talking noise in the SWAC for a long time. I've never got the hate I got. Never until Deion came. I done dragged schools. When I said something about Deion, my personal inbox was like, bloop, 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 bloop. It was like, damn. Like, come on, man. I'm taking up for the SWAC. I'm taking up for them people. So, man.
I hope he do good though, man. Just don't pull no. Learn from Mel Tucker.
I don't care. Listen, I don't care if he do good or not. I really don't. I don't care, man. I
hope he do good, man. It just is what it is. That's the whole play. But I'm not like ESPN and FS1 and all this and all, man. Look, it is what it is. What we got next, man?
Man, Alabama M play up Arkansas Pine Bluff. They beat them 31-24.
I think I watched that one too. Man, they had a lot of swag on ESPN and stuff this past week.
Yeah.
I was surprised.
That was a good game, bro. What y'all think about Maynard? Should Maynard be on a hot seat?
Let's find out at the end of the season.
Wait till the end of the season.
I don't see no progress. However, Quincy Casey did have a good game. Only 6 completions out of 33 attempts. 6 incompletions out of 33 attempts. So I think that's a plus for them moving forward. Now, can they sustain? I don't know. It was Arkansas Pine Bluff, who traditionally is not one of the SWAC power. So we'll see.
PB looked good though. Pine Bluff looked good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was a back and forth game.
If I'm being totally honest, shit. About this weekend coming up.
Yeah.
I'm worried too.
See, because I like that coach. I like his energy. I like the way he talk. You know what I'm saying? So he got them boys playing hard for him. And I think that's a big part of some of these games, some of these programs. How hard do your players play for your coach? And I think they playing real. I don't know if they have all the talent to like win many games, but they're gonna play hard. They're gonna make it tough on you. We gotta go there for homecoming.
Go to Pine Bluff?
Pine Bluff for their homecoming. It's just like, man, they're gonna play hard for them, bro. So they look better than they did last year, bro.
2 years ago,
they don't look great or anything like that.
2 years ago, you know what you'll say, G? The nerve to put us on here for homecoming?
Yeah.
Praised by 40.
Listen.
I'm not talking no more, G.
Hey, I need another win. Once I get a SWAC win, and once I get a SWAC win and a little more apple juice in me, then I'm back to praise by 40. Right now, nah, man. I can't. I can't do it right now. I can't. They broke my heart this weekend, man. Again, all my brains on here. I got a show tomorrow. It's gonna be the Golden Ham review. Listen, tomorrow I'm letting loose. I done held back for 3 years. I done held back since COVID. It's been certain things I knew was wrong. I didn't say it. Okay. Tomorrow night at 7:30, I'm letting everybody have it. And listen, I ain't holding back no more.
Gee, they gonna take your sideline pass.
I don't give a damn about a sideline. I've been in Alcorn all my life. Okay, I'll find a way to get in there some kind of way. I give a damn about a sideline pass, a stadium pass, a press box pass. Tomorrow night, I'm calling some folks out. I'm tired of it, bro. And I love my big bad Braves, bro. Y'all know
that's a good question right there, because this boy here, Andrew Biden came out and said that he had an announcement coming soon, but I don't what the announcement was.
He ain't made the announcement yet, but what y'all think? Now, I talked to some people real close to Andrew Biden, and they're not pleased with the way the coaching staff is handling Andrew Biden. The coach is coming out lying and saying, oh, he's a week to week, or he's just leaving space for people to say, oh, can he play and he's not playing? Andrew Biden not playing. He's not playing. I got it from close, a good source. He's not playing. It's no disciplinary issues, anything like that. The kid hurt his shoulder, and he's not playing. And the coach will not come out and say, oh, he's hurt. He's not going to play. Because in my opinion, his job is on the line. So I feel like he want Andrew to play. But I think the best choice for the kid is to sit out, rehab that shoulder, and take a red shirt, bro. Take a red shirt.
So if he's sitting out and coach didn't say he's not playing, does that mean that he's sitting out so that he could be healthy for future decisions?
I don't know. I think the coach job on the line, so he want a 60% Andrew to play. And Andrew, like, man, I'm 60%. I don't want to go out here and try to play and drop down to 30%. You know what I'm saying? Hurt my shoulder for further on in my career. You know what I'm saying? So I think the coach kind of
or he could want the opposing team to prepare for two quarterbacks.
I don't think that's it though, because a lot of people he's saying stuff like it's a game time decision. Man, it ain't no game time decision. I'm gonna tell y'all that it's not a game time decision. He's dressing this kid out, and the doctors haven't even cleared him. He was dressed out at ground. You know what I'm saying? The doctors ain't cleared this man to play again. You dressing this man out. So that's a kid. So he's a competitor. So if you allow him to dress out, he's gonna dress out. You know what I'm saying? But it takes adults to say, no, you're not playing, and look out for him. And so I just think they're handling him wrong. And honestly, I think it's best for that kid the red shirt. I think it's best for that kid the red shirt and
so that means Texas Southern out the running for the West. I
think so. Without that quarterback, they can't stop the run. I think they out the run.
I think so too. I saw a few games early this year with Jason. I don't think he had that firepower like Body would have in that same offense.
Because I think honestly, if Body played Saturday, that game against Grambling is a shootout. That's a straight shootout. It's a straight 42-49 shootout. It's straight because Jace missed some really big opportunities. So
Alabama State, I keep hearing people saying what happened with KeyShawn Johnson. Anybody know what happened?
No clue.
Okay. I know he had 100-some yards receiving.
No clue. I
guess
think
he'll be there to play y'all.
Right. He's gonna be right there ready to play us. I just think McKinney handling Body wrong, bro. And I don't think they get a kid enough credit, bro. Like if that kid not healthy, you owe that man everything. Champs are here. The champs are here.
They sound like FAMU happy off 2 wins.
If you Andrew Body, what would you do? If y'all Andrew Body, what would you do?
I'm transferring. I mean, as far as playing this year,
I'm not playing this year.
Me either.
Oh no, I'm rehabbing.
I'm red shirting, getting 100%, and if it's me, I'm that guy. Okay. Now, if you allow me to sit down and pick the head coach, maybe a big time head coach, then that's different. I'll stay. But you have to listen to some demands from me.
I can see.
I'm gonna sit out this year, but listen, we're gonna go get a Sumlin, somebody. You know, you're gotta go hire somebody good to keep me here. And if not, I'm hitting the road.
I think Sumlin might be the perfect fit at Texas Southern, if you ask me.
I tell you what, I don't think McKinney gonna be there next year, and I think he know that. So he trying to get Body back whenever he could. But I got a call when it was last Saturday night. Like, listen, G, you can say it on the show. Body ain't playing. You can. They can say what they want about game time this season, but Body ain't playing. So that's the call I got. So I'm gonna refer that Miss. And shout out to Miss Body because he also told me that Miss Body was catching a lot of flack, but Miss Body does a lot for that program. When her son is playing, when she's not. So shout out to Miss Body for doing a lot for that program. So shout out to Miss Body. They say, does McKinney finish out the season? I think he finishes out the season.
It depends on how that season play out.
It'd have to be real bad. It had to be extremely bad. It had to be extremely bad.
I'm sick of the word dually in quarterback.
So we talked about. I think we talked about we hit every game. Next week, y'all want to hit next week? What y'all think about next week? Southern going into Pine Bluff. What y'all feeling? You ain't got to get no prediction, but what y'all feeling going into that game?
You can go J-Mac. I feel like that woman at Popeyes on that picture who was smoking a cigarette outside.
Hey, I'll tell you, somebody said to me, man, this Swac'N the food pie. We feel the same way because bro, I'm stressed out. I'm sure I would listen. I want somebody to be fired just because. Show me you're doing something. Just show me you're working. I'm sick of this shit. What y'all think going into PV? I mean, on Pine Bluff.
Well, go ahead.
I'm about to give a doodle answer. Forget all that. We're not looking in the rearview mirror. We gotta look. We're gonna look at the things in front of us. We only can focus on the game in front of us. So we focusing on the game in front of us. We done looked at a few film, and we gonna brush up on some things, but we can't look in the past. We're gonna look at the things in front of us. And this week we got UAPB, and we and we look forward to gaining momentum.
Yeah.
What you think, Al? What you think,
Al? Man, we got some momentum after getting that first win against Alabama A&M. So going into UAPB with a win is definitely better than going in there with a loss. And then UAPB coming off a L, they'll be motivated too, just because they just came off a loss. So I'm hoping we have corrected our flaws offensively as far as running the ball, and hopefully we can get the run game going. And defenses have played a stellar game against Alabama A&M. Hopefully they can continue their success too against Pine Bluff. Coming out of Pine Bluff with an L, I think is worst case scenario for Coach Dooley.
What happens if you come out of Pine Bluff with an L? What does the Jaguar Nation do? Like what it's gonna get? I know it's gonna get ugly. Just like, but it ain't.
It's gonna get hot, G. It's gonna get hotter.
It's just like y'all. I'm just like y'all because if we go to Alabama State and lose, I might get beat up. I'm gonna be real. I might get my ass beat. G, you told me this. G, you told me. Oh, I might get my listen because the Brave Nation on fire.
Fire.
They on fire.
Look, if it's
hey, hold on, Al, tomorrow. Al got a big show tomorrow. Al got a big show tomorrow. With SU Quarterback Club podcast, he gonna have. You got Roman Banks tomorrow, huh?
Yeah, supposedly we got Roman. I say supposedly. Supposedly we got Roman Banks tomorrow on the Southern University Quarterback Club.
I think you should ask him what's gonna happen if we come out of UAPB.
Hey, now you know Lion ass. I ain't gonna ask the hard questions. You didn't ask the hard questions.
Man, I'm gonna try not to ask the hard question, but I'm gonna ask some moderate questions. But yeah, we'll be on live tomorrow. They actually had an overtime series with Roman Banks. Is that at TJ Ribs? So that's 6:30 to 7:30. Hopefully we have him. Hopefully we have him after that though. So
shout out to my boy Brax, man. Shout out to my guy Brax, man.
Yep.
That's my guy. That's my dog. Do you think?
So yeah,
I got a question. Go ahead. Do you think y'all can afford an Alabama? No. Listen, no. my SWAC championships hopes are weary right now. Right now, like to me, I'm big on even if we make it, if we backdoor in it, what does it matter making it if we're gonna go down there and get beat? And we play like we've been playing, we're gonna get beat anyway. So it don't matter to me if we making it or not. We gotta make some changes. Period. We gotta change some stuff. Period. Period. You know what I'm saying? We going down to Bama State. That's true though, Script. Like, that's gonna be a real. We gotta go in that environment and lose. But if we go down there, I'm telling y'all this now. If we go down there and lose, like right now, Arcanites, we keep our stuff inside, right? We're gonna be in our little groups talking about our stuff. We go down to Alabama State, gonna be all on their personal page. They gonna be mad, but it's been bad, bro. So my boy, listen, my boy Hope, D Hope, he got some stuff to say tomorrow. I'm gonna say it too. I ain't holding back no more. I ain't saving nobody, and y'all know I got personal relationships with all these people. But listen, tomorrow night at 7:30, I got something to say. I ain't no more holding back. I did all I can do. But we better go down there and do so.
Who else we got this weekend?
We got
Jeez, they want us to lose so bad. Graham want us to lose. PV want us to lose.
Grambling and Prairie View, which I think gonna be a real good game.
That got some good implications right there.
That's gonna be a real good game.
I don't think
my boy Script say what he said on Twitter today. Script say it's gonna be the first time you see more than 12 PV fans in the stadium. That may be on he be on PV, but it's gonna be a big game, bro.
I think that's the only game they try to go to.
Grambling hot, Miles Crawley, PV feeling real good. So, but let me tell you something, bro. PV can't stop the pass, bro. We was throwing all over. We not a passing team. We just not. That ain't what we good at. We kind of threw it like we wanted to. So I think Miles Crawley gonna have a big game.
Yeah.
So you saying I'm thinking PV arrived?
You say what?
I think they arrived.
I know. Listen, I'm gonna go with Graham, and I know I want to go with PV because I always like PV, but I'm gonna just go with Graham, bro. I just like what they got going on. I like they running backs, they receivers, Miles. I think. Listen, I'm gonna say I got a bold statement. I think out of all these 4 stars we've been bragging about, my quarterback himself, I gotta take my lick. Okay, all these quarterbacks, Jason Brown, Miles Crawley playing the best.
I was just about to ask you who y'all got as the best quarterback in the SWAC right now.
Miles Crawley playing the best right now.
I agree.
The best.
I agree.
He playing the best, so I gotta go with him, bro. But overall, I think the SWAC ain't looking too good. It ain't looking too hot, man. It ain't looking too hot, but shout out to I put the wrong one up there. I'm on that apple juice.
I ain't know Bama State had Crawley.
Yeah, that's where he came.
So why did? Okay, Bama State lost Crawley because they didn't want to play Crawley over DD. Period. They didn't want to play him over him. And now the real estate agent that Script called him, it looks real stupid. Imagine Miles Crawley at Alabama State now with the defense they got. Imagine Crawley there. That's a different team.
Grambling played Bama State this year?
Oh, I ain't sure.
We can look into that later. We'll come back. We'll put a pin there.
Yeah, I ain't sure. But I will say this. Switch to the subject a little bit. I think Zy McDonald should be Jackson State's starting quarterback. All that Jason Brown hype, talking about he better than Shador, all that dumbass shit. No, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it no more. I think Zy McDonald should be the starter. Jason Brown a good kid, but he can't move. And our offensive line in the SWAC not that good.
No, not at all.
It's just not that good. So you gotta be.
You're gonna need you a mobile quarterback.
Yeah, you need a mobile quarterback, be evasive. And so I just think yeah, I agree. I think Miles Crawley been the best quarterback in the SWAC right now. But FAMU got battered this weekend. I think that's a blowout. What y'all think?
Probably so. Like some.
This gonna be my first time picking a FAMU game all year. But I got FAMU.
I think Alcorn State, Alabama State, bro. That's really a coin flip, if I'm being honest.
What's that question right there? J-Max, Al, and G should probably be promoted.
Ooh, that's y'all question.
I'm gonna say. So I said this. I said this on my breakfast with J-Max. I said that I feel like Dooley should have an offensive coordinator. The reason being is because when you're the head coach, you got so many obligations. You got to recruit. You got to take care of your media obligations. You got to go on your press run. That's the same thing. You gotta have a detail. You got to make sure your practice schedule right. Mm-hmm. It's a lot of things that it takes to be a head coach where you ain't gonna be able to do the detail when it comes to breaking down offensive game film. But I don't think he will. I'm not saying that he's a bad offensive coordinator. He might be a good offensive coordinator, not a good head coach, or a good head coach and not a good offensive coordinator. I just think that it's a lot going on when you're doing both jobs at one time. What you say?
I don't know. Not right. Titan, I would say no. I don't really know Titan either. However, I do know he played a while back, so he might be a little old school and might not know how to call plays in this time of day and environment that we're in college football. So, I would say wait till the season over with, get you somebody that's young and upcoming and that can give you that advice when you ain't necessarily calling the right things. They can give you that pep talk like, hey, coach, this ain't working. I see this from up here. I think we need to do this.
You see what happened when Hugh took a step back? You see what's happening.
Yeah.
Who?
That's true.
Hugh Jackson.
That's
Hugh Jackson
true.
took a step back from his offensive call and play duties, and
Tony Hull
offense look totally different.
They doing his thing. He doing his thing. He doing his thing.
Yeah, I don't think Dooley gonna take advice.
Make sure y'all like the stream.
But I'm rolling with my dog. Don't get it wrong. I'm rolling with my dog.
Hey, that's how I am. I'm rolling with Big Mac.
I'm rolling with it. And it is what it is. You can say what you want. You can feel how you want to feel. But I'm rolling with my dog.
But I'm gonna tell you this now. I'm rolling with my dog.
Everything in the chat.
Until we keep on losing. I don't know, man. I'm gonna be real.
I be thinking this too, C3. Like I don't like to attack the kid, but I think it is the QBs because you look at the quarterbacks Dooley had and with Ben Anderson and what's the dude's name from Grambling?
Who you just said just now?
Ben Anderson.
Kincaid.
Like you look at them dudes, them guys had Dooley offenses rolling, and they also had some top-notch receivers in their offense. Grambling had three NFL receivers.
What was he though?
Who that?
What was Dooley?
He was calling plays. What he do now?
What was he?
He the OC.
He was so he could focus on what?
Calling plays.
The offense. So he could break down the film. He ain't got to worry about going to media obligations. He ain't got to worry about this recruit, that recruit, texting the recruits, going to this school to visit, going to that school to visit. He ain't got to worry about looking at the portal film. He ain't got to worry about all the head coaching obligations. Leave that for the head coach. I can focus on this offense. That's my whole thing. I'm rolling with you, but you can't. It's. I'm not saying it's impossible, but it's tough to do both.
So you think y'all need these OC?
I don't know if we need an OC. I'm just saying it's tough to do both.
Yeah. Okay.
And Dooley tried. Dooley tried to get him a quarterback this
Hey, Barry. I'm not. Y'all know I don't like Southern. I hope y'all lose every game. But my boy T said, I want to see my boy T said play. That's the freshman. T said was the highest rated FCS recruit coming out of high school this year. I want to see T said. I want to see him.
I think we
if
all.
If you're going to lose, I'd rather lose with a freshman at Southern. If you're going to lose with a freshman. Let him get his lumps out the way. I'm with you, Barrett. I want to see the freshman.
I think we all do, and I've heard some good things about this kid. Strong arm and he fast on the feet.
And he fast.
Say it again.
I say you're right, and he fast.
And that's a Dooley type quarterback.
Hey, my guy, I'm gonna be toe up. Listen. We go down there and lose Grambling at homecoming. Man, might not finish the year. I'm just now. Listen, man. Listen, this is not me. My thoughts. this is a lot of alumni. Mac might not finish the year. I'm gonna just say that. So what y'all think about hold on. I think the game of the week could probably be
that was some big news right there. But I'm gonna let you go ahead. Go ahead. I say that for you on your tomorrow show.
I mean, we go down there and lose this weekend in homecoming, man. Folks hot, man. Folks hot because we losing the same way. It'd be different if we got some good teams beating us, and man, we losing the same way. Okay. Folks hot. I done got some inboxes from some prominent people, like, bro.
What you say? It's some conversation.
It's some conversations on a reservation. That's all I'm saying. It's some conversations on the reservation.
Y'all
258 people
change
make sure y'all like it too. What you say, Al?
I say they should change they segment from the Golden Ham to the Conversations on the Reservation.
Conversations on the reservation, man. Listen, it's hot right now, bro. It's so hot, bro. It ain't nothing positive being said. It ain't nothing positive being said. I'm getting cussed out. Me, bro. I don't coach. I'm not a coach. I just talking this shit when we win. I don't coach. Man, I've been getting cussed out in my DM. But if Mac fire, see, there they go. You know, my boy Lee. Shout out to Lee, man. They say loyalty is killing them. We gonna talk about it on the show tomorrow though, because I'm gonna unleash. I'm gonna unleash, bro.
What time you getting on tomorrow?
7:30. I'm on there. But
hey, 261. Make sure y'all like it right quick.
Man, like hit the likes for us.
Yeah.
Hit the likes for us. Hit the likes for us. Like my guy said, we gotta make something shake. It ain't no more excuses. I ain't making no excuses for nobody. We gotta make something shake.
Coach say changes are coming.
Man, I'm telling you right now, bro. I'm telling you. It's some people hot, man. Like the stream. Shout out to my girl, man. The room to grow. Oh, I gotta give a shout out to my boy. Hit me up today. Swac'Lives.com. Make sure I go check out. Hold on. Oh, I'm tripping. My boy hit me up today.
If y'all got some questions y'all want to ask us too, man, hit us up in the chat. We got about 10, 15 minutes on here.
Yeah. We ain't calling
I'm feeling real good like right now. Swac'Lives.com.
What is Swac'Lives.com?
It's got a lot of paraphernalia. Swag paraphernalia. Every school on there.
Paraphernalia.
I told you I'm on the apple juice. So tomorrow I'm gonna say some stuff, bro. I'm gonna say some stuff tomorrow. I'm probably gonna get clipped tomorrow because I'm acting a fool. But
yeah, they gonna take your.
Y'all talk gonna be on a reservation. Y'all talk. I'm gonna run the red carpet where y'all talk. I got you. Which secondary plays the best will be? Yes, I think I agree. That if I wasn't going to Alabama, I'd probably go to this game. I probably go. Who y'all got winning this game?
My loyalty tells me PV, but I think I want to go with Grambling this game. I'm liking what I see on offense, and I know PV probably more of a running team than Grambling is a running team. So I think Graham gonna be able to score more points, and I don't know if PV's offense will be able to keep up. So I'm gonna go with Grambling this game.
Yeah, I got Grambling too because the way PV secondary didn't look really, really, really good. I think we had chances to blow that game open and we didn't take them. I think Graham offensively gonna do their thing.
I'm gonna take PV. One simple thing, I just feel like
my boy Blue Blood's gonna be in the building. Go ahead.
That coach got them boys ready to play over there.
The
so
OC.
I like their coaching staff over there. I like their coaching staff a lot. I feel like they're not working with too much, but they making it work for them.
Yeah.
So I really like that coaching staff over there.
I think I said earlier this season when they announced Tony Hull, I say, man, we should see some improvements. Now, that's one thing I didn't lie about or wasn't wrong about in the past couple of months.
Lying ass.
That Tony Hull was going to make this offense better than it was last year. I think Rube or somebody said, nah, he ain't known for no offense. But yeah, and it looks like this is what he's doing. So
Yes,
kudos to him.
SBA police, I agree. Yes. To answer your
What do
question,
you say?
yes.
What are your thoughts on the O-line? Do you think who is Hamburger?
Just a kid we got from JUCO. I think.
Why he not starting?
We're gonna talk about that tomorrow.
7:30.
7:30. I got a lot to say. 7:30. I got a lot to say. Where you posting up for homecoming? I don't know.
Forget homecoming. Y'all need to come when them Jags come to town.
Yeah, November 4th, we're gonna be there. We gonna do it up. We're gonna be in that. We gonna be in
I'm
the
tailgating. I'm bringing a 4-wheeler because y'all allow ATVs. So I'm bringing everything. I'm coming out there having a good time. Hopefully y'all go down on them hotel prices.
Gee, y'all got an airport in Lorman?
Hey, watch. Whoa. We barely got gas stations. You acting about a goddamn. Whoa, bro. Just fly to Jackson and bring your ass on down. All you gotta do. What we ain't about a gas station? I mean, airport.
Is Benedict coach coming back to the SWAC? Oh, that's somebody that knows something.
I think that's highly likely with the amount of openings that probably will be available come the end of the season.
Great answer, Al.
Somebody say give y'all top 5 HBCU lists.
In regards to what?
Football, I guess. They're not talking about basketball, Al.
I mean, they could be talking about experience.
What they say, the top 5 HBCU football?
I guess football.
Right now?
Yeah.
As painful as this is to say, number one, I'm gonna go FAM.
He said HBCUs.
Oh, HBCUs though.
Oh, go ahead.
If I'm gonna go FAM, North Carolina Central. I hate to say this. Jackson, Hampton, and PV.
What it was again? Who you went?
North Carolina Central, FAMU.
You just mixed it up. You just switched it.
My bad. FAMU, North Carolina Central, Jackson, Hampton, and then PV.
You ain't got Norfolk nowhere? They just beat.
They look good. They just beat Towson.
Yeah. Hey, my boy V say he needs y'all to answer that phone for November 4th.
What did he say?
He said y'all need to answer the phone. He's trying to get all these spot for the 4th.
Hey, hit me up. We trying to buy a parking. Hey, hit me up. Inbox me. I'll hook you up.
We need a spot inside the stadium.
Man, you gonna be there? I'm talking about we.
If you can find me an airport.
Man, Jackson, drive down, man.
How far
Hey, I'll come get you.
I ain't gonna even lie. You might as well fly to Baton Rouge.
You might as well. Hey, real talk. You might as well fly to Baton Rouge. You might as well. You might as well fly to Baton Rouge and ride with us, man. You might as well.
I'm gonna think about it. Dang, that's PV home.
What coaching positions y'all project to be open after the season? What school you talking about? You gotta come more specifics. Because with me, it depends on how we finish.
He said which ones?
Because if we finish certain mark, everything gonna be open on a reservation.
Texas Southern.
Maybe A&M.
Maybe Alcorn.
Maybe A&M.
I don't think A&M this year.
Just those two.
Yeah.
Oh, head coaching positions he talking about.
Because as bad as people want to say Southern Dooley ain't going nowhere. Just put your seatbelt on and put your seatbelt on and just get ready.
Just strap up.
I think the same thing with Maynard. I ain't think they're getting rid of Maynard. I don't think they're getting rid of Maynard.
Hey, Max, why SU don't recruit Baton Rouge?
That's a lie. Don't believe it. Got a kid from Dunham. We got a kid from Southern Lab. We got a kid from Skylandville. We got a kid on team from Catholic High. All them schools in Baton Rouge. Believe me, I know. I would like us to go get more of them New Orleans kids.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I would like us to get, but we do our due diligence in Baton Rouge. Number 4, he'll starting receiver.
Number 4, Chandler Whitfield, the punt returner.
Oh yeah, and we got 3 kids from Zachary.
Mm-hmm.
Who would you want to see? I got some questions. Who you got? When do y'all get there?
I think we both talked about Sumlin for sure.
They said Sumlin bag too. He gonna want too much.
Nah, I think he had some conversations with SU. So
okay,
if he take a SU bag, I'm sure he'll take a TSU bag.
Man, how my safety doing? How Leishman doing?
He doing pretty. He had an interception this weekend.
He
But
should've been
of course, he had a big interception. Came out of nowhere, got an interception. The offense went 3 and out.
Boy sound like the Saints this past weekend.
I tell you what, you're gonna hear about it tomorrow at 7:30. Tomorrow at 7:30, I got something to say. I'm stepping on toes tomorrow. I'm stepping on toes tomorrow. 7:30. My boy at least been playing good though. Coverage wise, he playing good. I just think we had a couple players miss a couple sacks, but you know,
Leachman should be a SU for sure.
I think his parents are SU graduates.
Yeah,
Get your talk on the show before homecoming.
And Cheryl. Yeah, that's my people. Cheryl and Leachman, all of them. Should have been at Southern.
So what y'all think about hold on, let me go to the rest of these goals for this week.
Cromartie.
I'm on basketball. Tuskegee and Alabama A&M. You think Tuskegee can pull an upset?
Yeah. Historically, I think they've been owning them Alabama schools, if I ain't mistaken.
Yeah, I think they too. And prior to Tuskegee, they had a shooting this past week too. But yeah, I think Tuskegee could pull it off.
I hope Alabama. I'm tired of losing to D2 schools, bro. I'm sick of this, man.
Yeah, SU by 40, bro.
I don't know. I'm rooting for Miles. Shout out to Edwin Klein, Peter, man. Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
Oh yeah. That's your boy. That's your boy.
Yeah, I think Tuskegee got a good chance.
Texas Southern playing Lincoln. They better beat the shit out of them.
Oh, they said Tuskegee star wide receiver not playing.
Who that?
Tuskegee star wide receiver not playing this week.
I don't think that means that.
They say, are we getting breakfast on the bluff this week?
Yep. Thursday.
What time that is, Jay?
Man, I'll be bright and early, live, 6 o'clock.
6 o'clock, early in the morning. You get the title Breakfast on the Bluff.
Breakfast is usually like 8:30.
It's tough on the bluff, and it's some conversations on the reservation.
Yeah, Rube, Miles quarterback, he went to Madison Prep.
I'm gonna tell y'all right now.
I coached him when we went to the Dome the first time.
Hey, they got a cornerback at Madison Prep. I want a reservation. Rube. Listen, they got a quarter. I swear to God, this is no lie. I was in the meeting room this summer. I'm in the meeting room. All I coach, I say they got a quarterback at Madison Prep. I want. You better go get it from Baton Rouge. Now, you better go get it. We keep losing. I don't know if we're gonna have the same staff. But listen, they got a cornerback. You got a cornerback at Madison Prep. I want a reservation, Rube. So do with that information what you want to do. But they got a cornerback from Madison Prep. I want a reservation.
It might happen.
I said what I said, Rube. Then he just had a pick. He just had a pick. Oh, I need him on a reservation, Rube.
He only a sophomore.
I need him on a reservation.
That'll hurt Rube hard, man.
And it'll break Rube hard, but I love it. I love
I
it.
think we done, man. We got any more games? Any more questions?
Oh, that's it, man. They say y'all smoking crack if y'all think we losing to Tuskegee. I got A&M. Miss Glenn, I got A&M. For right now, I got A&M.
Now
Go
look,
ahead and put it.
Bama State better than A&M. And Bama State lost to Miles. So it ain't far-fetched that Tuskegee can beat A&M.
I don't know now.
So all the Klein Peters related.
Yeah, I'm sure they related somewhere. They from, I think Klein Peter Edwin might be from out the park somewhere. So if they from out the park,
Woo.
they related.
We ain't gonna be here all night. I didn't got full of apple juice.
They say pass the apple juice.
What they say?
Pass the apple juice.
Oh, you can't get none of these apple juice.
One more thing before I go.
What's
Steelers, y'all need to go ahead and fire Matt Canada.
Man, they need to fire him today.
Fire Matt Canada, man.
Man, they need to fire him tonight.
Get him up out of here.
I'm sick of that, man. Hey, Al. Speak on your Saints coming back. You know, they got whooped this last weekend.
I don't know, bro. And I saw it coming for sure. But I was a little pissed off on Facebook seeing everybody saying it was Jameis Winston's fault.
Somebody said best running back in the SWAC. Right now, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I like Irv.
Irv, for sure.
I like Irv. I don't think we had a play. And I love Jordan Howard.
I take that back. I'm gonna take Chance Williams.
That's my dog.
I'm gonna take Chance.
That's my dog. But we had a 3rd and 1 where he kind of shuffled and tried to like cut, and instead of hitting it 3rd and 1, 4th and 1, he could have got a 1st down. So I like Irv Milligan though.
I feel like if you want an old school running back, gonna power that thing, get your 3-4, go with Chance right now.
Man, make sure y'all become a member of the channel.
Gee, they say when Macon coming back.
He bought 70% this week. He's gonna be up to the coaching staff for real. Y'all know I come on here and be like, it's a game time this season, but I be lying. This week I ain't lying. I be like lying ass. I be knowing. But this week it's really a game time decision on Macon starting that quarterback. I hope he starts, man. I want the kid to go out there and do his thing, but it's gonna be a game time decision. Why Leatherwood didn't play? Well, I'm gonna tell y'all, Leatherwood has left the program. Rushing back now, he's left the program. He wanted to start. He left the program. I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna let him tell his own story. Best back as well as Captain Grambling. He's good.
But still, I say this. If I'm an NFL GM, no, I'm still taking Jarvion.
Damn right. You goddamn right. Jarvion, I think he'll be better when we get a dual threat quarterback. And kind of open things up for him.
If I'm an NFL GM, I'm still taking Chance.
I don't want Chance a little small, bro. NFL wise.
Look, check your fantasy league. Have your running backs been doing good?
You're right. I'm 3-0 in my fantasy league, though. Why you talking about check my fantasy league? I'm 3-0.
Man, I'm 1-3.
I'm 3-0, man.
I think the NFL is getting away from the standard running back we've been used to, and more of the reception, all-purpose back type. So
that can do everything. They say Al be biased as hell. Why they feel like
what did I say?
Dang, Al, what you said that was biased today?
What you said, man?
I just presented some facts too.
And you picked Grambling to win.
Hey, Al, you need to find your way on the reservation. When the last time you been on a reservation? Oh, no. I got a picture of you in 19 at the championship game.
Don't bring that one up.
Hey, so you was there.
The last time was the last championship game.
Got to bring your ass back, man. We ain't got time. I know J-Max gonna be there, but
Hopefully, PV homecoming ain't that weekend.
PB homecoming, man.
You know, Al graduated from PV.
They probably got the second best homecoming tailgate in the SWAC.
So who the first?
Issue for sure.
So you think PV got the second best? Bullshit.
Nah,
I was about to say, Al, you got to go. Nah, one thing I give Norman for sure.
That ain't no lie.
Homecoming.
That ain't no lie. I put this on everything.
Hey, before we go, we gotta give a shout out to Anthony Lawrence Collection, man. Anthony Lawrence, new college flavor on IG, my dog. He got some hot stuff dropping.
Hot. Look, 7556 Blue Bonnet in Baton Rouge. If you in the Baton Rouge area, check him out. Look him up on Instagram. He got all the swag schools. He got Dillard.
Hey, drop the freight. 15 freight. Go ahead. Run that.
Yeah, we got 15 freight, like a freight liner, 15 freight on Instagram. They made this hat, they made G hats. He got majority of the swag schools too. I know he got FAMU, Southern Grambling, Alcorn.
The big bad Braves.
And close to other schools. So
hey, Quan said, why nobody in the SWAC use tight ends? Because I sure thought they was gonna use theirs a little more.
I mean, they use them to block. So I mean, like I
think
said,
this past week we did a good job of using our tight end, man. Shout out to Truck Griffin, man. I think he had a big game, but we couldn't pull it out. So I'm gonna shut up. Y'all go ahead.
And number 0 for FAMU, what he play again?
Linebacker. That's Isaiah Major.
Man, that boy there is a beast, man.
What Avis is it?
My boy Avis, man. They be giving me a hard time, man. I don't mess with nobody.
Oh.
Why they be picking on me in these Facebook groups, man? I don't mess with nobody. I don't bother nobody.
I'm trying to see how I'm biased.
It's 230 people on here. Can we get a like? All you gotta do is hit the little like button. Cut your notifications on too.
And subscribe to us if you haven't. Hit the subscribe button.
Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Swag Lives Matter, but I mean SwagLives.com. It got some shirts that say Swag Lives Matter on there. My boy, hometown, he out of Glen Oaks. My dog. He went through all the stuff he need to go through. So man, go ahead and go to SwagLives.com and order your merch.
Man, I'm gonna have to start ripping Port Allen the way you rip Glen Oaks.
I be having to. I can't go home if I don't.
Because my high school not open no more. So
dang. Rest in peace.
They closed that one down. I'm glad they closed that one down, man. They were whooping everybody's ass. That boy love Glen Oaks. Yes. But we ain't got nothing.
If you ain't in our Facebook group, make sure you join our Facebook group.
Make sure you join the Facebook group, Swac'N the Food Podcast on Facebook. They be giving me a hard time when we lose.
I could have sworn nobody was gonna ever compete with Avis until Adrian Cook came.
Yeah, Adrian Cook be on their ass. They say are the Braves still big and bad? We forever big and bad. We are the big bad Braves because we the biggest, we the baddest, and we the bravest. Shout out to my boy Coach Green. But if y'all ain't got nothing else, what y'all got? Y'all got anything else? Tomorrow night, hit me up.
No, I'm good.
Got something, Jay?
Thursday. Holla at me in the morning on y'all way to work.
The Breakfast Club Thursday morning, and that's some genius shit. I'm gonna be real. That's some genius.
that boy turned up.
I'm turned up. Hey, that's genius. That Breakfast on the Bluff is genius. I don't know how you came up with that, but that's really so. Thursday Breakfast on the Bluff. Wednesday we got the Golden Ham mixed with Al. He got the AD on there. Al ain't gonna ask no questions. He gonna ask no good questions. And then
what kind of questions y'all want?
They want a good question.
Man, they want a good question. Hey, all my Southern night, give Al some quick questions for tomorrow, right quick.
They can slide in my DM right there.
Matter of fact, I'm finna drop a number.
Al got his podcast tomorrow with AD Roman Banks. What y'all think he ought to ask? Al, you got to pick one. Now, Al, when you say it, you got to say, some of the swag and the food, and they won't know this.
Okay. What in the world?
What kind of dog you got, Al?
I got 2 pit bulls.
Okay, I got a cane corso. Big bitch.
God damn, I ain't got shit.
My bad.
If anybody, hold on. Anybody want to contact Swac'N the Fool in any kind of way? I got me a business line now. I got a business line. So hit me up at 385-1855-225. Anything y'all want to do, y'all want to contact us about promotions or anything, we'll promote your business, whatever you got. Hit us up. Let's talk business, and that's the number 225-385-1855. Anything after the show you feel some type of way about, hit us up. But other than that, man.
Yeah, hold on. Al, they asking you some questions.
I see him. Why is Dooley's contract so lengthy?
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna word that in a professional way.
I'm foolish.
What's really in your cup?
What you sipping on, man? What kind of apple juice?
Hey, it's your fault. We're not supposed to listen. We're not supposed to put. We're supposed to. You taught me. You taught me to tear the brand off.
Yeah, because they ain't paying.
I gotta give it to you.
They say when the new indoor practice field gonna get started on.
That's after basketball season.
Oh, y'all got an indoor practice field coming, G?
We coming. What Deion Sanders say? We coming. It's personal.
With your FUBU bag and everything.
It's personal. And my badge better work.
Appreciate you, Dwayne.
Oh, but if y'all ain't got nothing else, I gotta go to sleep. I gotta go to sleep. I feel real good. If y'all got anything for us, 385-1855, hit us up on that number. Any questions? If we said something stupid on the show, you want to correct us, hit us up on this number.
I ain't lied about nothing today, so.
I don't know, Al. I don't know if you ain't lied about it. If you feel like Al lied about something, hit us up on his number.
I'm gonna be real. Y'all making it hard for Al to ask questions. Some of them questions gonna be too tough to ask. You know you ain't gonna get no answer.
Man, before y'all go, make sure y'all like the stream. All you gotta do is hit the like button. And cut your notifications on, so I ain't gotta go into all these stupid Facebook groups and posting a link.
Who said?
I ain't gotta do all that. Cut the notifications on, hit the notification bell.
I'm taking all y'all questions down.
Bear, hey, Bear. I ain't been on the yard this year, but Lord, it's been tough for me. I ain't lying.
You on the float with me this year, G?
I'm on the float. Hey, that's my off weekend. So you know I'm on the float. Hey, I'm gonna say something. I go. Southern got the best homecoming parade. Okay, they got the best homecoming parade. It be 4:30 in the morning. I'll be lit. I'm lit at 4:30 in the morning. It's still dark outside. I'm lit. 4:30. I'm lit.
When you sleep, G?
I ain't going to sleep. I'm lit.
Oh, I ain't gonna lie. For homecoming, I don't even make plans to go outside of the night. It's
It's
not gonna happen.
It's over with.
Yeah. But y'all ready to roll?
Make sure y'all check out Swag Lives Matter. My dog started a new he got all schools, all kind of paraphernalia on there. Swaglives.com. Swaglives.com. Hit that up. But other than that, I'm feeling real good. My big bad Braves, they better bounce back this week, or I'm coming on here next week and talk about them.
And I'll be here.
Do you going live on Facebook after we get off here?
I don't know. I might.
I'm just curious.
I might. I'm ready for basketball season, but y'all got anything else? I'm gonna go.
Peace.
Oh, wait.
Go ahead.
Wait. I gotta give a big shout out to Jeremy Fino, our soccer coach. 3-1 in SWAC.
That's my dog.
Make sure y'all come out to the SWAC games. Of course, you know I'm on the microphone doing my thing. But shout out to Jeremy Fino. Should be giving me another ring, and that's gonna be in soccer. So you know I'm moving up in the ring.
Listen, Jeremy Fino is my dog. That's my dog. I feel like we had a soccer coach at Alcorn, and we didn't treat him right. And I'm gonna shut up. Man, Jeremy Fino is my dog. Jeremy Fino is my dog. Shout out to go. I ain't gonna say go Jags. I don't like the Jags. I hope the Jags lose every game they play. But shout out to Jeremy Fino.
Go Jags.
I ain't say that. You said it. But if we ain't got nothing else, shout out to my boy Poyo, Elvin Price. Y'all came into the reservation, got a big win. I ain't got nothing to say. You know, I got something to say this week. I got nothing to say. So shout out to y'all, boy. I'm gonna give y'all pop play. Y'all did this thing. Shout out to my boy Mark Frederick.
Oh, we almost to 150 likes.
We almost
to 150 likes. We almost to 150 likes. Before we go, go ahead and hit that like right quick.
Hit the like button. Everybody that's on here, hit the like button. It's just a thumbs up. Help us out. Hit the like button. My boy Avis. Listen, what my boy Avis is. Avis, I got something to say. Hold on. Avis. It's for Avis. Avis, shut the fuck up. That's my dog. Shout out to Avis, man. Shout out to Avis. When y'all lose, I got something for you. It's time to go. Hey, until next week, it's J-Max, Al, it's GSP and Swac'N the Food. We out.
Go Jags.